Okay, good morning. Welcome to your class today. Today we're using Magic Circle. We're going to crack straight on because I'm going to try and keep to a time constraint today. Seem to always run over. Okay, we're going to start comfortably on the mat with some breathing, tucking your tailbone under, breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Let's do 3 more. Breathing in, expand the rib cage and exhale. 2 more. Breathing in and exhale. Softening and relaxing. 1 more. Breathing in and out. Okay, let's do some shoulder rolls back for 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse it. You've got 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it here. Palms together, elbows high. Breathing in. Exhale, twist and look at the back elbow. Come back to center. Go the other side. 1 more each side. Nice firm press on the palms. Keep that nice big breath going. Holding it here, drop the hands down, hip circles. Let's do 4 each way. Exaggerate the move. Got 2 more. Last one. Reverse it for 4, 3, 2. Your last one. Holding it here, feet closer together. Let's do tailbone tilt. So tucking the tailbone under and tilt. So squeezing glutes, abs and pelvic floor. 4, 3, 2. Your last one. Hold it here. Let's go straight down to our feet. So find some distance between the toes. Pick them up, spread them out, scrunch them in, stretch them out, get the clicks out the way. Once you've done that, you're going to pick the toes up, place them down on the mat, equally spread apart, as much space as you can between them. And we're going to start a little rock forwards and backwards. So rocking forwards, spread the load. Make sure you're tracking equally forwards and backwards. 2 more, we're going to hold forwards. Last one, hold forwards, equal weight. Breathing in. Exhaling out, come back, 1 set of toes at a time towards the knees. Nice little gentle stretch. And then if you're ready and you want to, both sets towards the knees, equal weight on the ball of the heel. And then if you want to, you can hold it up. Okay, release it down. Let's pedal it out. So let's go toe, ball, heel, knees tracking over toes. 2 more. Last one. Excellent. Let's grab our circles and do warm up our shoulders. Okay, 3 moves shoulders, 3 moves legs. First move is fine. Let's do Pilates V with our feet. So squeezing the heels together. So you've got a 50-pound note between your heels, zipping up in between from your heels all the way up with your leggings. The circle is going to come out in front of you, shoulder height. We are going to press for 8 and then do 3 little heel rises, and we're doing that 3 sets of each. So rolling shoulders back, tailbone under, inhale breath, exhale, push out. We're going to do 8, 7, 6, heel of your hand, 4 more, 3, 2, 1. Hold, heel rise for 3, 2, 1. Go again with the press. 8, 7, 6, 5. You've got 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Heel rise. Squeeze the heels together. Zip up in between the thighs. That's 3. Last set. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And 3 heel rises to finish. Lovely. Shake it down. little shake out. So similar thing, feet are now going parallel. So a little gap in between our legs. So we're going to take the circle up and behind. So behind, as though it's tapping on the back of your shoulders, trying to keep your elbows in, not splayed out. So tracking forwards as much as you can. Gap between chin and chest, tailbones tucked under. We're going to do 3 sets of 8 with 3 heel rises. So looking forward, inhale. Exhale, squeeze again. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take the circle up this time for a rest and 3 heel rises. 2, 3. Come back down. Inhale. Exhale, press. 7. Trying to press equally. 4, 3. Keep drawing those elbows together. Hold it here. Circle goes up. 3 heel rise. 3, 2, 1. Back down. Inhale. Exhale. Squeeze and press. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Circle up. Heel rise. 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax it down. Shake it out. Okay. I'm just checking my notes to see what the next one is. We're going to do a lunge. So standing on your side, you're going to lunge forward with your single leg lunge. So left leg comes forward. The circle is on the bent leg that's lunged forward. We're going to dip, return, squeeze and press. Lift the heel, I'll cue you. So shoulders back. Let's dip down first. So inhale, exhale, dip down. So dip the back leg, return, lift the front heel, press the circle. Dip the back leg, return, lift heel and press. Keep going. Dip, return, lift heel and press. Dip, return, heel and press. Keep going. Keep breathing. So you're dipping straight down. Eye gaze is straight ahead. Press the circle into the thigh, thigh into the circle. You've got 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Let's do up and hold. So heel up, hold the circle down. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly heel down. We're going to do a hamstring stretch. So we're going to take the circle, back heel goes flat down, lean forward, look through the circle at the toe. And then exhale. Circle up, step in and switch. Circle on the right thigh, nice big step back. Shoulders are rolled back, tummies are tucked in. We are going to heel of the hands on the circle. You're going to dip the back leg, return, lift the front heel, press the circle. So dip, return, lift and press. Dip, return, lift, heel and press. Keep going. Keep going. You've got 4 more. 3, 2. Your last one. Let's go down and hold. So heel up, hold. Hold the press on the circle for 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the heel, come up, stretch the back foot, heel flat. Take the circle, look through the circle. Whoa, look at the front foot. Hamstring stretch. Inhale, breath. Exhale, step it in. Okay, one more before we go down to roll down. So balance track. Circle on hip. This hand can be on your hip or out to the side, or if you feel like you need to, you could hold on to a wall. So let's take an inhale breath. And exhale, we're going to lift the knee and lower and press the circle. So we are point of stability, right leg, big toe, little toe, ball of the heel, soft bend in the knee. So don't lock this knee out. So we're going to lift and lower. So keep a press. So press the circle in and out, in and out. And then if you're tapping down and you feel ready, you can hover the knee, not tap. So pressing, lifting and lowering. You've got 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Up and hold. Little tiny presses, keep that knee lifted. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep the press on the circle, open the leg out to the side, take the arm out if you can. Come back in. Take it out. Come back in. You've got 1 more. Come back in, hold it here. We're going to go back with our leg. So circle comes forward, leg comes back for the hold. Reaching forward. I need to take a step forward because my fireplace is in the way. And push the circle forward, look through the circle, lift the back leg for 4, 3, 2, 1. Come it in, drop it down, shake it out. Whew. Okay, other side. Okay, hand on hip, take an inhale breath, get that nice sort of triangle shape going on here. Soft knee, point of stability is the left leg, shoulders are back, tummies are in, tailbones tucked under. We're going to lift the right knee, press the circle and lower. So you choose whether you're lifting and tapping or whether you're ready for the hover. Keep going, keep that nice breath going. You've got 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Up and hold. Little tiny presses. Keep that knee pushing up. Don't allow it to drop down for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the press. Take the arm out to the side. Open the leg out. And come back. Open out. And come back. 1 more. Open out and hold. Come back. Last move forward with the circle, leg back. I think I'm going to hit my fire again, so I will just imagine my leg is straight behind, look through the circle and reach. Oh, check it out. Well done. Safe to say shoulders and legs are warm. Okay, roll down. So we're going to take the circle behind for our roll down. So you choose Pilates V or feet parallel, or one of each. I'm going to do feet parallel today. So tucking my tailbone under, my shoulders are back. I'm going to take an inhale breath. And as I exhale, I'm going to try and lift my chest up and over to roll down. So inhale, exhale, rolling down. Give yourself some space. So as you roll down, your elbows lift the ceiling behind you. Hold it here. Eye gaze is through your legs. Feet are firmly pushing down on the mat. Take an inhale breath, draw your tummies in. Exhale, slowly return. Press your feet into the mat. Use the back of your legs to come up. Turn your pelvis, turn your hips. Come up nice and tall, grow taller. Roll your shoulders back, lift the circle up, twist left. And back to centre. And right. And back to centre. Okay, I'm going to do Pilates V on this one. Relax it down for a moment. Inhale breath. Tailbone tucked under. Exhale. Elbows lift back. Chest goes up and over. Roll yourself down. Opening up those shoulders. Find a gap somewhere between your knees. And this one takes a little bit more balance, so keep squeezing those heels and the inner thighs together. Hold it here. Take an inhale breath. Exhale, push the mat away to come up. Now breath is good. Exhale. Turn your pelvis, turn your hips. That's tough on the shoulders. Stack your spine. Take your shoulders back, lift. We've got one twist each side. Twist left and center and right and center. Drop it down there for a moment. Relax it down. Let's bring the circle in front for the last one. Go back to parallel if you changed. Inhale, breath. Exhale, lift up, over, chin to chest, roll down. Take your eye gaze through the circle as you're rolling down. All the way down. You can throw the circle to the front of your mat. You're going to use it in a moment. Okay, keep lifted on your tummies, keep lifted on the back of your legs, seat bones, east and west corners of the room. Hold each elbow, have a little sway. If you're struggling to get the back of your leg straight, you can do little push forward one at a time. Try just gently lengthening, lifting and lengthening one hamstring, or have a soft bend in your knees, also absolutely fine. Okay, from here, take an inhale breath. Exhale, walk yourself out to your upward dog. Okay, push the mat away with your hands, lift up high onto your toes, spreading the weight. See if your little toes can find the mat. And then you're going to rock back both at the same time. Heels find the mat. Heels, ball, toes find the mat. Rocking it back. Don't hold your breath, keep breathing. Back and hold it here. We're going to rock forward into plank position. You choose. Plank is toes or knees. So as you come up onto your toes, take a step forward with your hands, rock forward into your plank position. So long, strong plank. Really think about pushing that mat away. It really helps. Lifting up in between the shoulders and then imagining there's a wall behind you that your heels are pushing strongly into. Keep your tummies lifted. Keep this strong shape. Take an inhale breath. Exhale, tap your right foot out and in. Left foot out and in. Again, right and left. This time, right foot lifts back to 45 degrees and taps down. Left foot. One more each side. Go back to tap out. Right foot out and in. Left foot. Right foot. Left foot. One more set of lifts. 1, 2, 3, 4 and hold. Inhale. Exhale, rock forward and backwards. Forward and backwards and hold. Push the mat away. We're here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop your knees, take a rest pose. Claw your fingertips forward. Take an inhale breath and send that breath to your lower back. Okay, lovely. Rocking forwards onto your tummy. Let's do back extensions. 2 moves. First move, there's an option here. So the circle is in front of you. You're going to hold the top of the circle with bent elbows. If this is too much strain on your lower back, stick to cobra. You then lift to your own capacity. You've got a bit more support with your elbows down. If not, try the circle. So circle down, heels of hands on the circle. You need to press hips and pubic bone down. Take a slight gap with your legs, so not as wide as your mat, but just as a point of triangle stability, and a bend in your elbows. So looking down at your mat, inhale, exhale, push up. So you push and press the circle and then lower. Control the move with your breath. So thinking as you're pushing up, lengthen that lower spine. So it's a swan where you're going forwards and up. Opening out those shoulder blades forwards, finding space in that bottom vertebrae. Glued down, push your pelvis and pubic bone down into the mat. You've got 2 more. Let's do up and hold. Hold it. Eye gaze goes just above the top, hands on the circle. Keep lengthening forward for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release the circle, relax it down for a moment. Take a moment, take your head one side and then take it the other side. Come back to center. 2 options here. Stretch your arms forward. The circle can be balanced on the floor. So it's as though you're holding onto the edge of a swimming pool or a float. You've got that nice length coming out of your shoulders. And then as you kick in a minute, you could elevate the circle. So let's all start with circle on the floor, tucking your toes under, lifting your thighs an inch off the mat, lengthening, lift and lengthen. Don't just lift and crunch, lift and lengthen. So make yourself as tall as you can. My circle is still on the floor. I'm going to swim kick, alternate legs. I'm going to actually stick with the circle on the floor because this feels really nice for me and I don't want to put extra unnecessary strain on my back. So here, I feel like I've got control with the front of my body and my legs are lengthened and they're kicking. So I'm keeping really still here, upper body, but trying to lengthen. And I'm trying to kick from underneath my glutes. And then I'm going to kick a bit more. So pushing my pubic bone down again for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold out. Heel beats, heels together. 8, 7, 6. Squeeze. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it here. Mandy, I know you're hating this move, but stick with it. Release it down. Okay, lay it down. Take your eye gaze one side. Inhale. And then release it off, take it the other side. Exhale. Wonderful. Let's come round for abs. Okay, abs set is, we've got 4 moves. So laying down, put the circle outside of legs, so the soft padded bit is on the bottom of your shins. Shuffle yourself so you're comfortable. Move your ponytails out the way, they're quite annoying. So allow your shoulders to relax down for a moment. Okay, in this position, can you bring your knees slightly forward of your hips to release that pressure off your hip flexors? And then can you drop your feet, not so they're up here, not so they're down here. I'm going to try and keep them as they are in line there. So keep them in line. As soon as you'll feel it, you'll know you're in the right position because here is easy. Here it puts a little bit of strain on your lower tummy. But as soon as you get it in the right position, you can feel everything locking in. So remember, we are firm around our abs. Get your corset on. Okay, inhale. Exhale, arms come up to the ceiling. Okay, you're going to lift your head, lower your arms, raise your arms, lower your head. Lift your head, drop the arms, raise and lower. Keep going. So nice, simple move. Trying to keep your legs as still as possible in that position. So apply a little bit of pressure to the outside of the pads and then try and then curl your head. So you take your eye gaze from the center, take it through the circle, but still maintain that little gap between the chin and your chest. So as you come up and your arms go down, eye gaze is going to go through the circle. So then it's taking your head and neck further over the center of your abs and working the area that we want to. You've got 4 more. I don't mind if you have 2 more if you're going half the speed. You choose. Okay, last one, up and hold. Hold here. Let's do 100. Not 100, but let's do the 100. Breathing in for 5 and out for 5. Breathing in for 5 and out for 5. One more set. Breathing in and out. Okay, relax it here for a moment, draw your knees in. Have an inhale breath, have an exhale breath. Okay, two options here. We're going to do a reverse crunch. If you know your back is fine doing this, you don't have to put your hands under, but if you want extra support, triangle your hands, lift your hips up, place it on the where your coccyx is, draw your knees in and have a shuffle around. So we're going to still apply pressure to the outside of the circle. So you're working all this outside bit of the leg with this from here. So we're going to rock in, push our legs straight. In, push our legs straight. So you choose whether hands under or not. So when you're pushing your legs straight, tendency is here, as I've just done, is to turn your knees and toes in. Try and keep them long and soft, but tracking forward. You've got 4 more. Be feeling that on your lower abs. 2 more. Last one. Hold it here. Inhale. Exhale. Bend it in. Drop it away for a moment. Okay, I think we have neck pull. So the circle is going behind the top of your neck, the bottom part of your head. Hands go through the circle onto the padded bit, and trying to keep our elbows again drawing in, not splayed out. So from here, left foot is point of stability. So glue the left knee down. You're going to draw your right knee in as you lift your head. So right knee, as you lift your head, right knee comes in. So we go in. Let's keep the head up, out, up, and then down. So head stays up, leg goes out, up, and down. Keep going. Knee comes in, head stays up, out, up, and down. In, out, up, and down. 2 more. In, stretch away, stretch, and down. Knee in, stretch away, lift, and lower. Okay, same thing on the side. So we're trying to lift our neck into the right position and get length in our legs as well. Swap sides, right leg, glue it down, left knee comes in. Okay, let's go. We come in, leg push away, head hold, lift and lower both. Knee in, head up. Hang on, let's do it again. In, push away, lift and lower. Sorry, knee comes in, pushes away, lift it and lower it. In, push away, lift and lower. Keep that right point of stability tracking down. I noticed then that my knee was wanting to wander out to the side. Let's do 2 more. Knee in, push away, lift and lower. In, away, lift and lower. Knees together, drop your arms out. There's quite a lot of pressure on your arms. Okay, draw yourself up. You can wrap the circle around your knees to draw yourself up. We're going to do Russian twist. Okay, everybody's favourite or not. Okay, oblique work. So you can dig your heels as though you're digging into the sand, so they're nice and stable. So knees tracking over toes, toes are slightly flexed. So grow taller, sit up. If this is enough for you, if you do not want to come back, if you're suffer with your lower back, you can do the same move from here. Grow taller, as long as your spine is lifted from the crown to the seat. Let's not dump the weight into our lower spine here. So lifting up. So if you're keeping upright, this is your move, and you just twist right and left. You still feel that pinch here. If not, you're going to come into your C curve. So lifting up tall, grow taller. Exhale, find your C curve, tuck your tailbone under, middle of the back, top of the back. Nice C curve. Okay, we're going to twist left and center, right and center. Twist left and center. Okay, keep that stretch with the arms. Keep the breath going. Pinch bottom rib to hip. Take your eye gaze round to the back hand if you can. You've got 4 more before we do some pulses. 3. If this is too much for you and you need to come up, come up in between, you can come up in between. Then you're practicing coming in and out of your C curve, you're rolling through. You've got 2 more. You are going to hold wherever you are, whatever side you are, slightly pushing a little tiny pulses. Push the right hand towards the left hand for 4, 3, 2, 1. Come slowly to the center. Hold it. Inhale. Exhale, round. Push for 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly come to the center. Hold it. Exhale, slowly come up. Push a circle over your feet and have a little stretch off for a moment. So stretch over. Okay, push the circle in the feet. Sit up nice and tall. Find the beach ball in front of your belly. Round yourself over and feel that stretch in your spine. So I've got a beach ball in front of me here and I'm flopping myself over it. Not sure flopping is a technical term, but hey ho. Okay, well done. In this position, we're now set up for our roll up, roll down. So again, you know your options hopefully by now. So half option is to roll back, C curve, and roll up. So it's sort of continuing with what you was doing from your Russian twist, but now we're going forwards and backwards. We're not going sideways. So if you're doing full roll down, grow taller. Crown of the head to seat. Inhale. Feet are flexed, glued together. Zip up. Inhale. Circle goes forward. Exhale. Push your under jeans pocket underneath you. Then think heavy back of the waistband, lower back, middle back, upper back. Circle comes over. Still keep your feet flexed, zipped up and glued together. Circle comes up. Head up. Take your eye gaze through the circle. Head. Shoulders lift towards the ceiling and then curl up and over. Exhale. Stretch forward. Go again, we've got 2 more. Sitting up nice and tall. Curl yourself underneath you. Pull your bottom underneath you before you go back down. It's not just a hinge. You've got to articulate every vertebrae of your spine. Inhale. Reset yourself if your feet have moved and your legs have strayed. Exhale, circle. Head looks through the circle. Come up. Sitting up nice and tall. Leaning over. Last one. Make this your best one. Curl yourself under. Lovely. Inhale, breath. Exhale. Well done. Okay, let's work our glutes. So laying on your side, circle is bottom foot is going, sort of your bottom ankle is going on the circle, top foot. So line yourself up so you're in one line down. If you find this hard to stay up here with this lift, which is what I'd like us to do, you can also do it from here, which takes out this extra workout from here. Even from here is acceptable. This is, so option 1 would be here, option 2 would be here, and then option 3, optimal. To keep this lift, so you get that extra secret workout on your abs from here, and it also lifts you up. So collarbones then are smiling and face is smiling. So you get that, you've got a nice C curve going on here and here. Secret little workout. You could just stay like this and that might be enough. So position yourself, hips, remember, forward, not backwards. And then try and keep this nice and tight, your abs. Okay, inhale. Exhale, press the circle. Let's just feel it for a moment. Let's do a few of these. Get that feel. So you're trying to press, isolate the top leg, pressing down. Let's do 2 more. Okay, hold it here. Lift the leg off the circle, stretch it longer. Bring it knee in towards the shoulder. You're going to go through the circle. Ankle's going to go top bit of the pad. You're going to lift both legs off. and lower. Knee comes in, goes through, lift and lower. Okay, if you wanted to extend this even more, you could take the top hand, lift and lower. Did I do that? Knee comes in behind your head and push your head into the hand. If not, hand is going to stay in front. You choose. I'm having hand in front because I've got to talk as well. Let's do 2 more. Push away. Last one. Lift it, lower it, hold it here. Knee comes in. Stretch it top of the circle this time. Make it longer again, soft foot. You're going to tap the foot front, draw a line around the circle with the foot. Trying to keep the hips from rolling. If your neck is aching, take your head in line with your spine, because at the moment it's offset. Take it in line with your spine, it takes a little bit of pressure off. Let's do 2 more. Keep tapping my circle. 1 more full one. Okay, stay in front. Leg sweeps forward, heel lead back. Sweep it forward, heel lead back. Forward, heel lead back. 1 more. Hold it here. Knee's going to tap in front, donkey kick up. Knee front, donkey kick up. 2 more. 1 more. Up. Stretch the knee in, push it through the circle. You're going to roll onto your back. So you're going to take this arm over, roll onto your back. You're going to slightly roll off of your mat, probably. Legs in the air, and then you're going to just draw some circles, either with a bent leg or a straight leg. So apply pressure to the outside of the circle, draw some hip circles, and then reverse it. So do 3 or 4 each side. I'll shuffle back onto my mat. Need a double mat for this one. Okay, and then you're going to break dance yourself around to the other side. So bend your knees in, push yourself up, spin round to the other side, or just move. Okay, set yourself up, bottom foot in, top leg on, hips forward. Take your position, 1, 2 or 3, down, half up, full up, collarbones, look forward, tummy's in, smiling, hand here, here, or advanced move would be here. Okay, just take a moment, press the top leg. So press, make sure hips are rolling forward. Let's just do 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, knee comes in through the circle. Lift both legs and lower. Knee in, through, lift and lower. 2 more. Last one. Knee comes in, stretch it away long. Stretch it out the hip, draw a circle, soft foot. Over the circle. Trying to keep top half of your body as still as you can, keep lifted, keep open. 2 more. Last one. Stay forwards, soft leg, heel lead forwards at hip height, soft toe forwards, heel lead back. 2 more. Last one. And back, donkey kick, bend your knee in, tap forwards, heel to ceiling. Tap forwards, stand on the ceiling. 2 more. 1 more. Knee comes in, leg goes through. Stretch your legs, have a nice stretch down. You can take the right hand over, lay on your back, lift your legs and draw a circle with your hips. Whew. And then reverse it. You can bend your knees off if you wish. Straight. Okay, drop your legs. We're going to go into bridge position. So you take the circle out and put it in between your thighs. Okay. Hands down. You You're going to squeeze the circle, tilt your pelvis, release. Squeeze the circle, small little tilt, release. One more, squeeze the circle, tilt, release. Okay, you're going to squeeze the circle, tilt your pelvis, float your hips up. So push the weight firmly down into your feet. Keep the circle as though it's an oblong, not a circle. Push yourself up. Don't allow this ribs to crash into your chest. So try and keep this nice and firm and wrapped around from here. So feet, try and keep them parallel so they don't splay out. Okay, squeeze, release. Squeeze. So squeeze the circle, squeeze your thighs, squeeze your glutes, squeeze your pelvis. Feel this on your hamstrings, glutes. Keep going. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Squeeze and hold. Inhale. Keep the squeeze. Take your arms up and over. Feel that nice stretch out. Keep squeezing that circle. You've probably got a nice burn going on everywhere there. Take an inhale breath. Keep the squeeze. Exhale. Lower the top of your back. Keep the squeeze. Middle back. Lower back. Hips land. Pelvis lands. Release the squeeze. Whew. Release the arms. Lovely. Okay, let's take the circle out. Take one leg long. No. Sorry, right leg's going into circle. Now you can take the left leg long. So you're going to bring the knee in and ease it off. Bring the knee in and ease it off. One more, bring the knee in, ease it off. Hold it here, release the circle. So leg, arms out to the side. Can you just draw me some little circles from here? Keep the circle as still as possible. And then reverse it. Back to center, hold the circle. We're going to do single leg teaser. So inhale, exhale, push the foot into the circle, head and shoulders lift and rise up into your single leg teaser. So left leg is glued down, turn your pelvis, turn your hips, come all the way up and then sit up nice and tall, grow taller. Okay, come back into single leg teaser position, hold it here. Hold the circle with your right hand. Take your left hand out to the side. Left toe taps the circle for 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. Both hands go back on the circle. Inhale. Glue leg down. Exhale. Lay back down. Lovely. Pull that stretch in a little more. Bend it off. Swap legs. Left foot in. Right foot long and strong. Point of stability. Bend the knee in and push it off. Bend in and extend. One more, bend in, push it away. Take an inhale breath. Exhale, foot lowers, head lifts, spine peels off the mat like sellotape off a roll. Peel yourself up all the way down. Lift and grow taller. Come back, single leg teaser. Hold, curled under. Left hand stays on. Right hand goes out to the side. Right foot taps the circle for 3, 2, 1. Lower. Both hands go back on the circle. Glue the right leg down again. Inhale. Exhale. Lower. And then pull that stretch in a little more. Did we do circle on this way? We didn't do circle on this side, so let's do that now. Slightly off track. So for single leg circle here is just 3 little circles each way. Really small move because you're trying to keep that leg stable and still with the circle on it. Lovely, we got it in. Good job, I remembered that. Okay, turn the circle around, put both feet on the non-padded bits. Inhale. Exhale, draw your knees in, push away. Knees in. Push away. Okay, we're going to do double leg teaser if you wish. So let's point our toes from here and then push your heels under. It's a bit like arches on the reformer. Push your toes forward and heels under. As heels come under, you can have a little pull on the circle. One more. Toes forward, heels under. Inhale, breath. Exhale, push firmly into the circle. Head's going to lift up, shoulders are going to lift up. You have to push firmly into that circle. It's a push-pull effect. Peel your spine off the mat like sellotape off a roll. Then you have to turn your hips, turn your pelvis. Hold here, straighten up your spine. Okay, one hand stays on, one hand goes forward. Eye gaze goes with the hand, take it out to the side. Hold as still as possible. And come back. Switch hands. And come back. Okay, we're going to finish with a rolling like a ball into a teaser. So, okay, bend your knees in if you wish. Bend your knees in, make yourself ball-like, elbows wide, feet to seat, although you've got the circle here, so it's a little bit more awkward. Feet to seat, knees to shoulders, tuck yourself in, you're going to roll and then come up and hold in a teaser. So we roll back, we come up, hold, teaser. Bend in, roll, hold, teaser. Two more. One more. Hold it here for 4. Point your toes. 3. Reset your spine. 2. 1. Slowly drop your knees down. Remove the circle. Soles of the feet together. Butterfly your legs. Sit up nice and tall. Okay, then roll yourself over. Let's get some spine stretches in. So 4-point kneeling. Toes are tucked under. Lifting up your tummy. Curve your spine to the ceiling. So tuck your head under. Tuck your tailbone under. And then tailbone lifts, spine draws a line on the mat, as does nose, and up the wall, shoulders drop. Draw and lift. One more, my dog is just about to growl at me. Excuse her if you hear her. Come into your upward dog. Push the heels up high. Walk your feet to your hands. Squeeze your heels together. Roll yourself up nice and slowly. We're just going to get a nice big bark in a minute. Okay, swing. Take an inhale breath all the way up. And exhale. Inhale, feet if you wish. Arms out to the side. Give yourself a clap. Well done. Thank you. I think I got everything in. Maybe I missed one move out at the beginning, but we were slightly under time, so well done. Have a good week. See you soon.